Well, hello everybody. We are about to pull some more honey. I've got my friend Derwin with me. Say hi everybody. And he just came out to buy some honey. He says, hey, you remember that time when I came out and bought honey from you before? And you told me I could get suited up? Can we do that today? So here we are. Let's do it. I'm gonna get you right on the other side of this hive here. And let's get our video set up so everybody can see what we're doing. I should jump right in there. I'm going to pull this right up so they can see the top of the hive. All right, got you and the hive. How about that? All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start by smoking the front of this hive. You want to grab a hold of this. You don't touch the canister. Just the, there we go. Just go right down here in the front and just give them some smoke. Smoke them real good. That makes it so the bees can't communicate. It confuses them, so that's good. You can put it right back up here. Just remember not to touch the canister because it's hot. Right here. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to give you what's called a hive tool. There's two different kinds of hive tools. This is called a J hook, and this is the, I don't know what this is called, just a hive tool.
Okay.
So I'm going to hand you this one, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to take and pry the top up. So put it underneath the edge of the top.
The metal part or the
underneath
wooden part? Here?
Yep, underneath. Let me get that thing to stand up. Yep, and then just pry that top up. There you go. Now we're going to take that off. And there's going to be bees in there. See the bees?
Yep. Lots of bees.
Lots of bees. Now this is called an inner cover. Whoops, can't see what I'm doing here. This part right here is called an inner cover. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking in these corners to see if we see any little black bugs. They're called hive beetles. I don't see any. So we're good there. Okay. So we're going to take these bees and we're going to just set them right down here. Get them. All right, let's see. All right, so now if you want to take your hive tool and cut each of these apart, you see how there's wax and propolis in between them?
Yep.
They kind of glue them together. Just go ahead and take those apart. You do that side and I'll do this side. Thank you. Okay, I don't see any honey in this one today. Okay, you see how, let's pull one of these out. See, I can use my J hook and I can stick it underneath here.
Right.
And then I can pull this up. And I always set it on a corner, not on the flat, because what's going to happen is you're going to squish bees.
Yeah.
See how they've got all that nectar down in there?
Yeah, see that there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see that?
Uh-huh.
It's all full of nectar, so they're making honey. Now if you look here, I'll bring this over so people can see. If you look at these bees here, see this big one right here? That's a boy bee. That's called a drone. See how he's got those big bubbly eyes?
Yeah.
And you see the other ones, those are just worker bees. Those are all females. That's a male. He can't sting, he doesn't have a stinger. That one there, that one there, do you see it? Here's one here. So I'm gonna put this right back down in there. And there's no honey in this one, as you can see.
Okay.
So we're gonna push all these back over. Now I want you to put your hive tool right down in between this slot here. And we're gonna pry that box off. Just push it in. Push it in as good as you can. Get it in there. Yep, rock it up and down, push it, and then we're just gonna pry up. I'm gonna crack it. Okay?
Yep.
All right, so get my smoker going a little more. Now we're gonna pick up this box and we're gonna set it right down there. You wanna go ahead and do that?
All right.
Now, you make sure when you put it on there that you put it crossways, like this.
Okay.
Because this isn't wide enough to hold it, so that this and the other side are actually on the table. All right? There you go. Just put it right down there gently. Yeah, nice. All right, let's go ahead and bring you back up. You're doing a good job.
All right.
You having fun?
Yes, this is interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is I'm going to bring them a little bit closer. Now, if you look at these boxes on the outside, you see there's a real big one and then another really big one.
Yeah.
And then there's smaller ones. These are called deep boxes or brood boxes. This is where they keep the babies. And then this one that you see on the top and the one we just were looking at, those are called medium supers. Medium is the size of the box And super means it's where they put the honey.
Okay.
So these are what are called beetle traps. And there's oil in the bottom. So let's see if we caught any. Oh look, we've caught a lot of beetles. You see them?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So those beetles, if they're left unchecked, they will put a slime all over the honey.
Yeah.
And it will ruin it. So we want to keep catching those. The bees, they chase them. And they fall into that oil that's in there. You can cut those. They fall into the oil that's in there. And they're no more. We'll just put it that way because I can only say certain things on TikTok and that. I can't say the D word.
Right.
Or the K word. That type of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my J-hook in here. And I'm going to pull up my first frame. Now most likely this isn't going to be anything we want. Okay, so that's got what in it?
It's got some honey.
That's nectar.
That's nectar. Okay.
It's not capped yet, so it's not really honey.
All right.
Okay? And then to the side, they're just starting. When they're pulling this or drawing this comb out right now. So I'm going to take this one right now and make sure my queen's not there. And I'm going to put it up here to get it out of the way. That way we can move around what's in the box better, okay?
Okay.
So now I'm going to pull this one this way. And now I can get my fingers down in there. So when you're putting your fingers down in the hive, you've got to be careful that you don't squish bees.
Squish bees, yeah.
Okay, so part of this is capped. You see that?
Yeah, I see.
So when it's capped right here, that means that is already dehydrated enough that it won't go rancid. This right here,
Right.
not ready yet, so we can't pull that. And always set down in the corner and look at this side.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking for, but this isn't ready. Point out a drone for me.
The drone is the boys.
Yeah, droner's the boys.
The boy is right there.
Yeah,
There's
very
one.
good. Very good. You're learning. And the other
there's
ones are
another
the
one right
worker
there.
bees.
There's another one right there.
And they're female, right?
Okay.
And they can all stick.
All right.
All right. So right now these bees are being very nice to us, which is phenomenal. This has always been a good hive. So now we're just going to go through. Now I've got to be really careful I don't squish anybody. They're all just kind of busy doing their thing today. They're pretty happy. Now if the bees get in the way when I'm trying to move frames around, I'll go ahead and it's stuck down in there. They've got all kinds of stuff in there. I'll go ahead and use some smoke. But if they're behave themselves just like they are, you can scrape this guy right off the bottom. Glad I remembered that could have been costly because this wax is expensive. So we don't throw that around the yard. I actually will take that in the house. So you see the difference here? This isn't ready. So I'm just going to slide it back down there. You want to pull out the next frame? Here, I'll let you use this. Kind of stuck. Go ahead and do this side. When you pull it up on this side, grab it with your hand. Yep. Now get the other side. Watch that little bee. You don't want to squish it. Take a good look at the frame, and you tell me if it's ready to be harvested or not. What do you think?
This side is not ready.
Okay. Then put it right back down in there. Real gentle like. You're doing great. Now I'm going to go through this a little bit faster because it's getting warm. It gets very hot in these saunas.
All right.
Doesn't take long.
Not ready.
Not ready on your side, ready on my side. So I'm going to turn that toward the center because they work from the center out. Okay? Okay, you want to pull the next frame? Hold on, we're going to miss you. You got a lot of wax building up down in there. And is it on the bottom of the frame?
Yeah, something. Let's just
You want to
a
see
little.
if you can scrape a little bit off without hurting anybody? Gently. There you go. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and pull that next one out. Let me keep this moving on the
You want this one too?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll fly off of there. Okay, pull that next one out. Looks pretty good on my side. There you go. What's your side look like? This one's perfect.
looking
Okay,
better
don't
than
set it flat. You'll
looking
squish the
better than
bees.
not ready though.
You squish the bees, they get mad, and then they start stinging. Not ready there, so it's ready there. What do we do with it?
We're gonna have that on
Toward the
outside.
center.
The ready part toward the outside.
The middle. Toward the middle. Because they always work the frames from the middle. Now, that one's all done. We're going to push this all back. I don't know how much honey we're actually going to get today. I'm going to put this one down in here. I'm going to push them all together. And we'll put that box right back up on there. If you want to go ahead and grab that, that would be helpful.
You want to put your beetle?
Yep,
Beetle
put my
traps
beetle
back?
traps back in. Yep, thank you. I forget those sometimes. Right in the corner, just don't tip them all the oil will come out. And we slide them back down. They always go toward the outside corners because the bees chase them out. And we'll put this one back on. You want to grab it? Thank you. That's good. You're great. Just set it right back on there. Nice job. We'll go over to Goldie's hive next. These guys have been great. Matter of fact, we'll do number 2 because we can stand on both sides of that, and that one over there we can't. And we'll just put that on there. And we'll let them do their thing for longer. So let's go ahead and grab what we need, and we'll jump over on this other side. We'll go to hive number 2. And we're going to do the same thing. So what did we do first?
We gotta smoke them,
We got to smoke them.
and then we
Okay.
pry the top
Whoops.
off.
Let's see if that smoker's still working. There you go, sir. Give them some smoke. Yeah, just keep the nozzle back a little bit so you don't burn them. All right, that's good. Nice. All right, you can put it on the hive behind you. Nice. All right, I'm gonna let you open up the hive. Here you go. Just pry it up. Yep, great. Lift it off. What are you gonna look for in the corners?
I'm gonna look for
Hive
little
beetles. Hive beetles. So flip it up.
Got it?
I don't see anything on there. So we can just put that right down in the back here. Let it sit. You want to go ahead and pull up that inner cover. Got to use the hive tool, and I need this. We need to get the smoke ready because we're gonna have to smoke them once you do that.
Smoke is behind me.
Yeah, I can't reach it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna look for hive beetles again in the corners. I see none.
You smoke them?
Yep, go ahead. Smoke these guys good because these are the ones that got me one time. All right, that's good. You hear them? They're starting to roar. I don't see anything there. I'm just going to look through really quick here and see if we can pull anything off here. Because I pulled 23 frames the other day. So.
Oh.
All right, we can go deeper on this one. What's this? A present in here for me? Nope. All right. Yeah, we pulled a lot. It was quite a few pounds the other day. All right, so this one, we'll go ahead and cut these apart, just like last time. So you thinking about getting bees? Is that what you're thinking?
No.
Just
No,
wanted to
I
try
just
it
wanted
out?
to see what it was like.
It's hot. That's what it's like. It's very hot. Okay, so let's look and see. You know, people don't realize the work we go through to get this honey. There's a lot to it. You can start on your side and start pulling them up. You use that if you'd like. Okay, so I've got some on this side. This one looks good, but it's not ready. We might not be able to pull much today because I took a lot the other day. Okay, you want to set that one on the frame holder right there? That way you can continue working. Okay, so take that, knock this one out. Alright, so this one still has a lot of nectar that needs to be capped. We're getting close on this one though. And this one looks the same way. So probably about 4 days these will be ready. Alright, so I'm going to save this one.
Side, but no, down in the end, down this corner over here is not.
Yeah, this side isn't any good. You feel how light that is? Okay, so we'll put this one back together and we'll pull it off and go deeper. We've got one more to check on here. You want to put that frame back in? Thank you. Nice. Now you're going to pull off the next one. I'll see if I can swoop it over here out of the table. Just push it over next to the other ones. You want to break that off with your hive tool?
Okay.
Anyone you want. This is called, if you listen, you'll hear it go snap like. And they glue it together with like sap from trees. It's called propolis that they make out of it. Oh, you got to really crack it. Yeah. Listen. I cracked them the other day, so maybe they didn't build it yet. Okay, this one's heavy. That's what I like. Heavy. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go down, move that down just a little bit. All right, we're going to do the same thing again. You know the deal. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have any here. Like I said, I pulled a ton the other day. I'm going to have to start. I was about to make some more syrup, some sugar syrup that I feed them, but I haven't started feeding for this year yet. Let's see if we can find one that's good. Maybe this one. This feels heavy. What about over there?
Just these little corners.
Yeah, that one's okay, but this side isn't. No, I'm going to leave it because I'm not getting that much. Because I'm going to have to come back here and pull again. Now I could do what's called a splatter test, and I'll show you what that looks like. See this here? So I'm just going to make sure that my queen's not up here, and because I haven't been using queen excluders before I do this, and she's not. So watch the top of this. Okay, that liquid, I see just a few tiny splatters. You see them? So that's not solid enough yet. We can't pull it. All right, we need some more smoke. You see how they're riled up because I did that? So give them some smoke. And then let's put them back together. There's nothing here. Nothing yet. I think we need... Boy, that one's heavy. Holy crap. Together. They might not have anything right now. It's been, I think, 5 days. And they are slowing down just a little bit on what they're bringing in.
You know what? We forgot the beetle traps.
Oh, yes, we did. Good man.
And, how many just hold this and you can put them behind out there?
That's okay. We'll just put it in here. Oh, okay. Great. Thanks. That works. I always seem to forget those. Okay, go for it. Yeah, this one didn't really have much beetles, but I'm glad we caught those another one. All right, put the lid back on here. Nice breeze, huh?
Yeah, that's
just a little bit. All right, let's go into... See if we can do this one. One rule you're not supposed to do is stand in front of the hive.
Okay.
But
You want
okay,
me to smoke them first?
so go ahead and smoke them, and then try to back away a little bit so you're not standing right in front of the hive. Now there's a lot of bees in this, so be ready. So go ahead and smoke right through this hole. And we'll switch off on this one. Now feel that, that's all propolis. That's good, you can put it on number 4 behind you. Now I want you to take this off so you can understand. You hear that noise, listen. When you pull that up, listen. That's propolis. It's like a glue they use. It helps to keep predators out and it keeps the hive more hygienic. Okay, you see it all along the sides?
Mm-hmm.
Sticky, icky. So we're looking for hive beetles. I don't see any. So that's good. So I'm doing something right. How about that? And if you look down in here, you can kind of see what's going on with these frames. There's really not a lot here.
Yeah, I see it's not ready.
Okay, so let's take this one off. I knew there wasn't much in here because that's why. You want to bring that little table over here? Thank you. And you can just set it down wherever. And we're going to do the same thing. Would you lift that one off for me and set it, kitty corner like we did last time? There's handholds here if you want to on the sides. Awesome, thank you. At least I know what's in here now. All right, so I'm going to try to go through this faster because I'm really getting warm already. Now this is what's called a 10 frame hive. You'll see there's more frames in here. Mm-hmm. We're going to need the smoker because these girls are already acting like they're a little perturbed.
Smoke them now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. All right, so stand back for a second.
Yeah, I see how that drop. Drips.
Yeah, that drips too much. Did you see it?
Yeah.
I just needed to get one out because I couldn't move anything. All right, so I'm just starting to go through here real fast. Like it's getting too hot. How many medium supers do we have on this? Can you tell me about counting?
How many?
Medium supers.
Yeah,
ones
one,
that are
two,
this size. How many more
Three.
can we?
You got one more after that one.
Okay, so you understand what that means. That's good. Okay, so we're going to put this one back in. And we're going to take this one off and we're going to stack that on top of there. Can you get it or no?
I gotta get over.
Table in the way. Now this one's going to be heavy. And I mean heavy. Big difference, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's why I need help sometimes.
All right.
Okay, so we'll pull those hive beetle traps. You're okay with your suit on in the front, don't worry. Here. Same deal, we're looking for honey. It's a honey hunt, like a treasure hunt.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. I think we're gonna find something here. That one looks promising. Splattering. Okay, some smoke. We're getting a little tipped. Okay, that's good. You warm yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you start feeling sick to your stomach at all or dizzy, let me know immediately. Okay?
Yeah.
That means your body's overheating. That one looks good. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna let this set longer.
Yeah.
We're not there. I should here's something else I can show you. Sometimes the queen comes up and starts laying and up here. See those?
Yeah.
Those are drones. Those are boy bees. You see how they're bumped up?
Yeah.
Only the boy bees look like that when they're in their cells. Okay, so I'm going to...
That one looks good on this side.
Yeah, it's not this side.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go down in here. I want to show you one frame of... this one's all kooky. Let's put some of these frames down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's fill this one up and have the empty on the top. All right. I want to go deeper into this hive. I'm going to show you what the brood box looks like. Can you lift another one, you think?
Yep.
Hang on. Heavy. Stocking heavy. Great. Just like that's good. All right. So there's some smoke. This is here. This is called burr comb. See this down here? They use it for like ladders, sort of. A little mountains to climb from one of the frames to the upper level. Okay, that's good. Some people scrape that off, but I think it helps the bees actually work a little faster. Okay, so a lot of these out here will be honey, but we don't take those. None of those.
Okay.
Those are for the bees for the winter. So let's crack open. I want to do one that we can take out of the center here so I can show you what the brood looks like. But this is where the bees start getting upset. Do you see this already?
Yep.
So we're not going to be a long time here. I think my arm is in front of the camera. I just want to show you one frame and then we're going to get out. All right. Oh, that isn't going to help, is it? Okay, well, you can see the difference. A lot of these just must have hatched.
Yeah.
These are the female worker bees. You see how flat they are?
Yeah.
And those are the
Boys.
drones.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is all honey around the outside. There we go. There's a good side. Let's just show you. So what are these in the center?
Those are female.
Those are worker bees.
Yeah.
And the lighter they are, the fresher they are. In other words, they just capped them over. These are dark, so they're about to come out.
Right.
So, and then if you look down in here in the sunlight, you see the little larvae down in there? Those haven't been capped yet, the little white things.
Okay.
I don't see any. There's some that would be like even younger, but I'm just gonna. But my queen is doing really good in here. That just shows me. So that's good. We're just gonna leave them alone. All right, let's put it back together. Now, if you could hand me that smoker, that would help. Now, you see how there's bees on the side of the frame here?
Yeah.
Or the shell, I guess, of the hive?
Yeah.
We don't want to set down that box on those. So let's go ahead and smoke those off, and then we can set that back on. You ready? All right, we gotta square it up. Make sure our corners are right. And let's do it again. You want to get that side and that's, well, yeah, that might work. And it's stuck, hold on. See how that glue stuff does? That propolis is a bugger. We just glue everything together. Ready? Okay, we're gonna slide it. You see these bees back here?
Okay.
We want to slide it so we don't kill them.
All right.
Or hurt them, I should say. I don't want to say that. I'm so talking. So we slide the box. All right.
All right.
So I'm going to do another one. That'd be good too. I'll go to the back, you go to the front. There we go. We're going to slide it. See it? Because there's bees in the way. Give them a minute to move out of the way. You gotta lift your, whoops, I got the camera. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna slide it on. Hopefully they'll be smart enough to move out of the way. All right. All right, let's smoke those back down in there. You want to do it?
Wait a minute, we forgot again.
The hive beetle traps. Yep. I always forget those. I'm glad you're here. You're gonna have to stick around. You want to get that back corner so we can put the lid on? Get those bees off this back edge. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think I'm about hot enough.
All right.
Don't you?
Yeah. Yep.
So let's see, what did we do? 5, 2, and 3. Well, there's some that I don't have to check later, so that's good. I think I'm just going to wait. All right. Well, Derwin, did you have fun?
Yeah.
You did a really good job. I appreciate your help.
No problem.
Thanks for being with us, guys.
Yep.
And Grandma signing off. Love you all.